It's on you.
So that is on me too?
It is on me. It's pointed right at me. The screen over there is just, the screen is just small, baby. We've been through this. We did this shit before.
Okay. Alright, so, welcome back to our channel. We gotta come up with like an intro, babe. What's it gonna be?
Hi.
Anywho.
Back at it again.
Yeah, we gotta get some music. Zion gotta,
Zion ain't thinking about you.
I know. Okay, well, welcome back. And, we recorded a video for you guys, but we did it on my phone. And when I went to go edit it, it was corrupted.
Almost like some iPhone stuff.
But anyway, we're back. And tonight I suggested we, talk about how we ended up on national television. You down?
I'm here.
So before we got on, my husband had actually just, said something to me because earlier today, I let him know that when he doesn't share certain things with me regarding our business, it kind of makes me feel left out and makes me question, whether or not, I should be a part of it. And so he was just letting me know that he respects me and he values my time and he approaches things with me differently than he had in the beginning. And it just was a great reminder of how far we've grown as individuals and as a couple. So I really need you to push it this way. Because you're like cut off.
I'm not cut off, babe.
Yes, you are. Even when I upload it, you're going to be cut off.
I'm not going to be cut off.
You're cut off.
I'm not cut off.
Yes, you are.
Now you're going to be cut off.
No, we're going to be about even.
Why you mess with my pillow, man? My damn pillow.
You need a blanket?
Are we done?
You've been having blankets. You've been carrying your blankie when we record. You need your blankie?
No, let's continue.
Okay. All right. So I know a lot of you who have subscribed and are watching have also been viewers of our episode on Iyanla Fix My Life.
Fix it, fix it, fix it.
And so while I think eventually we'll get into the details of us being on her show, I think that it is important to share how we ended up there to begin with. So, you want to do some talking now?
No, go ahead. You're doing good.
All right. So, I'm the one that wrote into the show. And what was that?
Nothing.
You're doing so much.
Okay.
So I wrote into the show because I honestly didn't know what else to do. I wasn't quite sure how to fix the problems we were having in our marriage. And I was like, well, I'm going to just give it a shot. I'm going to just write her. I didn't even know if they were accepting, any people. I didn't know if the season was already over. I was just like, I'm going to give this a shot because I remember watching her and how impactful, she was for other people in their lives. And I also didn't know that we would be on her last season. So I thank God that, I
didn't know that we were actually going to be on.
Right. Yeah.
He was like, until we got back to the airport from Atlanta.
He was like, oh,
I thought that was all the trail. I thought it was all the trail.
Yeah. I
thought it was all the trial.
He did. It was hilarious. But, like I think many couples, our communication sucked. And I believe we both, like really bad. And I think that we both were so frustrated and didn't really know how to fix it.
I didn't know where to bury her.
You said what?
I didn't know where to bury her.
Stupid. Forget you. But, you know, and
he was out in the woods too.
Shut up.
60 acres.
This is true. He said, yeah, it's true.
60 acres.
But, you know, there were talks of divorce. There were, I mean, like, constant, you know, arguing, and you know, we don't physically fight, but there were fights, you know, and it became more and more difficult to. You need to text them back.
No, I don't even know what it says. I can't see. Go ahead, come on, babe.
The warranty wasn't approved.
I don't know.
Okay, so you know, our fights, you know, just became, I think, more frequent and harder to resolve. So I wrote in, and God was like, they need you. And we were selected. Initially, it was for our entire family. Our children include, our older children included.
Until they found out how many children.
It was actually going to be the two oldest that were living with us, and we had hoped for a third, but his mom.
Yeah, no, but they tried to Arabia too.
True.
Yeah, they tried. True. They realized that plane ticket, that whole.
Well, that's not what they said, but.
Man, I know.
But I remember the call just before we were ready to go when they suggested it just be Idris and I, and they let us know that Miss V, she knew that the two of us would be able to repair, you know, the things within the family, if we were able to work with her on some stuff. So anyway, what are some really significant, I think, moments that led up to us getting on that show?
What do you mean significant moments for us getting out there? Man, I just told you I didn't know it was real until we got off, till we finished taping. That they actually, I thought it was a selection process. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't fun. It was what it was, because we were going through some stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff. And so there, you know, I mean, everything about it was significant. I mean, like,
no,
you know,
but
packing to go.
No.
It's like,
us, before the show came into our lives, before we had to write into the show.
You wrote in? I didn't know you wrote into the damn show,
before
babe.
I wrote into the show.
It wasn't until the lady wanted to do it was some.
Okay, then.
Interview.
Okay, babe. Let me ask you this way. How have we improved since the show? What are some things that we went through that we don't go through no more?
I haven't asked for a divorce.
What?
I haven't asked for a divorce, did I?
Yep.
I did?
Yeah, after the show. But we've been learning.
That was that last time, though. That's that.
But it's true. And so I think that even in that, right, in itself, like some people, because there's
Nobody been choked out.
Shut up. Right. You know, there's been no physical harm brought to anyone. But
she does beat me, though. So just keep it real, babe. Let the people know. She think all this black market, she came and she hit me. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
All right. So, divorce. Divorce was a very, very powerful tool.
Oh, it was a tool?
Yes.
Nigga?
The word.
It wasn't a tool.
The word.
It wasn't a tool.
Idris and I would get into our shit, and it would be so hard to get through and get out. And, you know, Idris has asked for a divorce I don't know how many times. But especially in the beginning. You rolling your eyes?
What you mean, especially in the beginning?
No, I didn't finish because you was rolling your eyes, and I saw you rolling your eyes. What you rolling your eyes for?
Come on, man. The people don't need to see this.
Excuse me. So in the beginning,
drink up, nigga.
When he would bring this up, it was very, very hurtful for me to hear and deal with and even understand why he would say that. Why are you asking for that? And it took me a while to recover from those times. So I think that I held on to some resentment. But I don't know if Idris feels this way, but I believed that he knew how much it bothered me. No?
No, you said that before. No, I didn't. You know, it was in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So how I felt in the moment. So, you know, I mean, we was going through shit. Like the communication still wasn't. It was nowhere to where it is now. But like, yo, I mean, I didn't really like you that much. Why you looking at me like you could see something, nigga? I'm still here.
You ain't like me that much?
I didn't like you that much. And you know this. So we were going through things. So you didn't like me that much either.
But I ain't asked you for
They
no
seen
divorce.
the show. Okay. Because you didn't verbalize the words, nigga, your actions spoke to me. And
so they was like,
that's the way your actions and your reactions and things that we were going through. Communication issues. We were going through emotional shit. We got all these fucking kids, you know. And then on top of that, we had the business stuff, financially. You know what I'm saying? It was fucking stressful.
Yeah.
I got to fight. I had to fight when I'm out, and I got to fight when I come in. Nah, homie. Yeah.
And it wore on the both of us in a lot of ways, for sure. And if I'm being totally transparent, you know, my reasons for writing into the show is because I think I was getting to that point too, where I was just like, I don't know that we can really fix this. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, oh my God, I can't keep going through this. That's kind of how I was feeling. But I did want to make one last, you know, ditch effort to try, and so we wrote in. So, I guess we might as well talk about our experience, and we'll split this up into a few.
No, we can. There's butter. There's butter.
Or toast?
No, nigga, you told she's butter. Yeah.
She just came out here to look at me.
Right.
Okay.
And away she went.
So cute.
Woo.
So you too tired to keep going? You wanna?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Really?
What you mean, really? I gotta get up early in the morning, man.
What time is it?
Man, it's 9:07. I mean 9:17.
Really,
Here come the damn dog.
That's only 13 damn minutes.
Baby, just upload the shit raw now.
No.
What you mean, no?
No, I don't like when we do that.
Why? Because you control me. Why don't you like it? Don't start that. It was peaceful before you came in here. Yeah, but I am tired though. Mentally, I'm tired. Why? You can't chop this up and put it out there so to be a video on there? Okay. Okay, you look at me with your judging eyes. Said I'm tired. Mommy being mean to me, baby. You gonna get her for me? Guess not. Oh, that's what's up. Why you don't look like her?
It's okay. She can have her daddy days. Okay. We'll turn the damn thing off then. I'm done with you.